love that wink at the end. Time now for some of the biggest trending stories. Astronomer hiring a surprising spokesperson on the heels of this viral CEO incident. You definitely did not see this one coming. Plus, Jennifer Lopez is hitting the road for Las Vegas. We will tell you how insiders are feeling about her latest move. Paula Froelich is here with the scoop. Hello.
Hello.
All right, a lot of headlines here about Astronomer. We have an update with the Coldplay saga. The company has hired an A-list temporary spokesperson. Fill me in here.
Okay, I love this so
It's a good story.
much. First of all, they hired Gwyneth Paltrow, Chris Martin of Coldplay's ex-wife, to do this amazing comeback. Look at this. Long, slow clap.
I'm Gwyneth Paltrow. I've been hired on a very temporary basis to speak on behalf of the 300-plus employees at Astronomer. Astronomer has gotten a lot of questions over the last few days, and they wanted me to answer the most common ones. Yes, Astronomer is the best place to run Apache Airflow.
I think this is brilliant branding.
I love it so much. I mean, first of all, Gwyneth Paltrow, long, slow clap.
Yeah.
Long, slow clap for understanding the joke, getting it, and moving it forward.
But is she
really.
throwing shade at her ex, or is this all good fun? They probably discussed it. He's like, go ahead, have fun.
No, she's not throwing shade at her ex. He's probably just like, oh, damn, go ahead. I mean, come on, this is insane. And it is the lighter side of a story that is actually quite sad. Two marriages have been broken up.
Children, you know.
Children, and, you know, the CEO and the head of HR no longer work for the company. It took a hot minute for the HR person to leave the company because probably trying to get a deal on her way out, even though she broke every law of HR around. But, you know, I love that Gwyneth Paltrow, who clearly has an insanely awesome sense of humor.
Yes.
She did a kind of similar video when Meghan Markle, was doing her show. And then Gwyneth came out and was like, this is how I cook breakfast. And it was delicious, but it was also realistic. You know, she wasn't wearing white cashmere while she made an entire spread for her family. She was just being Gwyneth, and I think everyone's pretty much here for it.
I think so. I've heard nothing. I've heard everyone laugh or smile about this. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
What people aren't really smiling about lately is just Jennifer Lopez. You reported she was overseas with her tour, but she's coming back to Las Vegas for a residency at Caesar's Palace. What's going on there?
Okay, there's a lot going on. First of all, I think people are really kind of grossed out at this point. A lot of these show clips have been coming out, and I think she's trying to do this, hey, Ben Affleck, look at me now. Ben does not care. Just FYI, J-Lo, Ben don't care. She's simulating sex on stage. She's talking about sex on stage and how she likes to have sex on stage. She's singing songs about Ben. I mean, it's just odd. You do wonder if she's going to keep up the raunchy act in places like Abu Dhabi, Egypt, or Kazakhstan, where perhaps the majority Muslim nations will not clap or laugh at that. And also, is this going to be her Vegas act? And this is the problem. So the big issue is she announced in May at the American Music Awards that she was doing a residency, AKA several dates, over New Year's and in May. The bigger problem is not selling. I mean, maybe 10% sold out. If you go on Ticketmaster, you get seats, all rows, all sections, nothing. And the other issue is, and her people are kind of like, well, listen, it's too far out. You know, we're going to announce that we're going to do a bigger push in Q4. And I got two things to say to that. Number one, Dolly Parton announced at the end of June and sold out within a day for all 9 of her shows. And resale tickets are now going past $10,000 to catch Dolly Parton. And then J-Lo says she's going to do a big push in Q4 and blanket us with all of her information and begging people to sell. And here's the deal. We're already being blanketed by J-Lo's stuff. We are exhausted. Everyone is exhausted by this. It's insane.
But sources are telling you that they are a little nervous that she might be getting overexposed. Is that the issue? Quickly?
Nervous. She is overexposed, period.
All right.
I mean, she's overexposed herself for, I don't know, over 2 years now. We saw it all with This Is Me Now, the greatest love story never told and probably shouldn't have been told. And now a tour that nobody in North America or Europe really wanted to see, so she had to move to the Middle East and bizarre parts of Asia.
We're going to leave it there. Paula Froelich, thank you as always. Be sure to subscribe to the Scoop newsletter for the biggest stories in entertainment.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.